Ready? I'm sure you'll get it there. Gah! Ha! Huh! Gah! Gah! Ha! Huh! Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Huh. Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was... My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the
Though watching your demonstration was a great... At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watsa. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. The actions of the Shoguns... Can those of us without... There's no use in speculating.
Stay focused. Now then, let me show... Where should we...
Sir, we've got trouble. There are still many wounded.
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation. Get them! One thing after another. Cyclone!
Soldiers, quick! Get them!
Fracture! Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never... Unless we have a... They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. Our priority is finding...
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive wall... The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should...
In that case, why don't we make this more interesting? All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how it seems I've made another valuable... I thought getting transferred to the front line would be...
Why are you so insistent?
It's just like General Goro said. There are a multitude... Anyway, if all goes well... Strange. I don't see General Goro any...
We've had a change of plans. The Shogun's army, as for us, the situation, for now,
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all. We mustn't let Tatar.
So, you are the only one here? She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact that soon, the Resistance will... We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soul. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice.
It is futile. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time.
So that's why you brought reinforcements.
He is of great importance to the Almighty but the way I see it, he is
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance never betrays its own.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler. It would appear our time to fight side by...
Well, we meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of that you choose to show up here. Proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
I must withdraw.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Hear my prayer! Heal! Entrap!
I won't forget this.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Keep up. Can't see.
Let's
Watch your
light it
step.
up!
allows me. I need to first train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her.
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
No!
Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. This is the first time we've met. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also... I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan.
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your...
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. And my absence can only have... I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer. To keep eyes on the Shogun's army and all...
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Thank you for all your efforts so far. Fight.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beidou's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Get moving! Fracture!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I hear everything!
Truth hurts! Cyclone!
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out. Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot with the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this Huh? Tepe, might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that, thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island, the sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's... Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary...
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and...
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat, but...
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the... I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must... When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And the mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are... Traveler, to confirm. Good. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit.
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and... Great! So when do we take up our... The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to... I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please leave. The special ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges.
What about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a contribution.
Of course. I'll arrange...
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the...
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out... Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's
It's my lucky day.
Let's light it up!
There's more! Yes!
Bring it on!
More!
One with the farce.
How's this?
Confess! Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located... That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army. There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have... Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin. But Captain, that would put... If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like...
All right, then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous...
It's my lucky day.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
To the ferry. To the ferry.
Fracture! Get moving!
I'm going in!
Reverse!
This will do.
Shroud!
This isn't over. I got the upper hand.
I hear everything.
I'm ready. Cheap tricks. Cut down.
Let's light it up!
Cyclone!
This isn't over.
Can't see?
Take this.
We shall prevail!
I'll uproot Enshroud!
Taste my glue. Fall before me. You win this battle.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how...
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi...
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone... But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until...
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team...
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut the... These guys, honestly. Forget them.
Bring it on!
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? Yes, that's standard, but with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack. He expressed a desire to be on the front line. So now, speaking of assignments, I have a special...
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to...
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Long time no see! So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veterans got a few leadership. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act...
Wow! Where'd you...
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army?
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own... It's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome. I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Wata...
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're...
Ha! In your dreams!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have... Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon...
I wonder what criminal mastermind just protested their innocence in court. A liar by the sounds of it.
I trust you.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Haven't won yet.
I'll keep an eye. Are you fine, Drew? Was it brought out by the electro energy?
What's wrong?
One with the forest. Ha!
Let's light it up!
Can't see?
Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Everybody stand back!
I hear everything!
Cyclone! Fracture! Flowers haven't bloomed yet.
monsters go, that one was pretty tough. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Wow. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys.
Pepe, don't you think that...
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from
Urabashi!
a god. Look, here's the
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Wata. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, when Orobashi attacked civilization. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather. You should report back to Hey, don't...
Pepe sure made some big progress if he's already doing... Let's report back to Kokomi.
Let's just hope the rain hasn't washed all the clues away.
Sangonomiya Shrine is a sacred place where offerings to Watasumi Omikami are given. The area is closed to outsiders.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened?
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro,
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put it... Goro, have you managed to...
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get...
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
wait a second. Speaking of soldiers... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.